to Howcee
Blog Talk Radio.
I'm your host. Welcome. Ken and Jean Grady, Gospel Music Today.
Good evening, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, God is right there with you. Again, welcome to Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio. We present Ken and Jean Grady, Gospel Music Today.
This is Gospel Music Today. Now, here are the hosts of Gospel Music Today, Ken and Jean Grady.
This is Gospel Music Today, and we are very glad you could be with us this week. We have Southern Gospel news coming up, some concert updates, and Jean has a feature group.
Our feature group this week is the Envoys.
From the National Quartet Convention, I will be talking to Troy and Tammy Burns of the Troy Burns family on today's program, and you've been listening to some new music.
I have new CDs by Gloryland and another one by Westward Road.
And you've been reading?
Out on the internet, reading at SGN Scoops Digital Magazine.
We were at one of Paul Belcher's concerts in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We heard the McKameys sing. We have exclusive concert video on today's program.
And the archive?
From a couple of years ago, in the original location of the Memphis Quartet Show, we will have singing by the Old Paths on today's program.
That's all exciting. Let's get started.
This is Gospel Music Today. The news is next.
Jeremy Peace has announced the opening of Peace Records. The new label will work with Starworks Studios to produce projects for new Christian music artists. Josh Rank has stepped down from his position with the Third Row Boys after singing with them for almost 5 years. He will stay with the group until a new vocalist is found. The Nealons are releasing their new Day-Wind single, Love All Day Long, to Spotify. This is the first time a Southern Gospel artist has released a single exclusively to Spotify. Tammy Herring has joined Patterson Music Group as media director. Tammy specializes in all areas of graphic design for artists. The Gaither Family Resources gift shop and restaurant in Alexandria, Indiana is closing after 25 years. Bill and Gloria Gaither will be concentrating on singing and writing. That's a look at some of the happenings in the world of Southern Gospel. You can keep up with the latest Southern Gospel news by reading SGN Scoops Digital Magazine. Take a look at their website at sgnscoops.com. And you can find more Southern Gospel news at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
We have been on the road.
Yes, we have, and I think this was our first time to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We enjoyed it, Paul Belcher's concert there. We even were able to walk downtown for a little bit and enjoy a little bit of the city. The McKameys were there that night, and I believe you have a clip.
Yes, we do.
We're glad to be here tonight and glad you're here. Life is easy when you're up on the mountain. Got peace of mind like you've never known, but then things change and you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith.
The McKameys have been one of the great family groups in Southern gospel music for many, many years. They are getting ready to retire, and they are certainly going out on top.
Yes, they are. Who has a birthday this week?
Happy birthday to Karen Peck Gooch. Karen sings with Karen Peck and New River. Her birthday is on March 12.
And we wish a happy birthday to all our Southern gospel friends.
We have more concert video with the McKameys coming up, but first, Jean has been listening to some new music.
Jesus Can is the new CD by Westward Road. It was produced by Shane Roark, and some of the songs on the CD were written by Scott Roberts, who's a member of Westward Road. In addition to the title song, there is I Won't Forget, Keep Holding On, and my favorite, This Is the Lamb. That's Jesus Can by Westward Road.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. Steadfast Quartet sings at Liberty Baptist Church in Jackson, Georgia on March 15. If you're looking for a concert near you, check the search engine at gospelgigs.com. And you can always use the links at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
The Envoys have been touring the U.S. and other countries since the late 1960s and still produce a unique style of gospel music that appeals to all ages. They are well known for their rich four-part harmony and amazing vocal arrangements. Val Cripps and Phil Felton started their music ministry as college roommates at Spring Arbor College in 1965 and have been singing together ever since. Dan Mills joined the Envoys in the spring of 2014 and brings a youthful excitement along with a vocal style all his own. Steve Hill rejoined the Envoys in 2018 and sings tenor. The word envoy means messenger or representative, and the purpose of an Envoys concert is to share the message that a Christian life is the only way to find true joy and fulfillment. You can find out more about this week's feature group at theenvoys.com.
We brought our cameras to one of Paul Belcher's great concerts. This one was in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It featured the McKameys, and we have exclusive video up next on Gospel Music Today.
Do you know how it feels to know something's missing and hear a still small voice that you just keep dismissing? Do you know how it feels inside to think just someone died? Do you know how it feels when he nods to surrender after sin's washed away, never to be remembered? I know that it's real, only do you know how it feels? Then how does it feel to know you're a child of a king? Your heavenly Father owns everything. How does it feel to know you are loved by the one who created the stars up above? How does it feel to know you're alright when you lay your head on your pillow each night and know that it's real? Ain't it good to know how it feels? Do you know how it feels when your cold heart is melted and tears started flowing the moment you felt it? Do you know how it feels to know you've been changed and it seems that the whole world has been rearranged? Do you know how it feels wherever you roam, you still get a feeling we're not at home, knowing heaven is real? Tell me, do you know how it feels? How does it feel to know you're a child of a king? Your heavenly Father, he owns everything. How does it feel to know you are loved by the one who created the stars up above? How does it feel to know you're alright when you lay your head on your pillow each night and know that it's real? Ain't it good to know how it feels? Ain't it good to know how it feels?
Coming up next on Gospel Music Today, Ken visits with Troy and Tammy Burns. Welcome back to Gospel Music Today.
We were at the National Quartet Convention. We spoke to Troy and Tammy Burns of the Troy Burns family. That's up next on Gospel Music Today. We are at the National Quartet Convention. With me, Troy and Tammy Burns of the Troy Burns family. Welcome to Gospel Music Today.
We love Gospel Music Today. We appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts because you take everybody and try to give them a voice, and I appreciate that very much.
Thank you. That means a lot to us. It really does. We want to talk about the new CD, but you had an exciting afternoon, I guess, here at the Quartet Convention.
Well, actually, I got a call from Bill Gaither's office yesterday, and they wanted me to sing on stage with what that's called, the singing this afternoon with all the Gaithers and all the groups on stage. And that's the first time ever for me, so it was an exciting experience. And I loved it. Maybe I hope there's more to come in the future.
Yeah.
But
I was very proud for him.
Really enjoyed it.
Very proud. That was a bucket list type thing for him.
Yeah, that's one marked off on my bucket list.
That's right. And that's surprising, even back to after all your time with the Inspirations and all that. It's the first time on Bill Gaither's stage.
Yeah, but probably because I was inducted last year, maybe in the Southern Gospel Music Hall of Fame, that brought more attention on our group right now.
And he wasn't with the Inspirations during Bill's time of doing all that.
Oh, that's right.
So that could be, a factor also.
Yeah.
But we had fun.
That's good. That's good. And we were coming in as the crowd was coming out. That place must have been packed.
It was packed.
Yeah.
And it was great. I'd never really sat through one.
It was
really neat.
A great experience. Spiritual. It was
very
really.
The ending was amazing. There's little God.
He has always done great programs. And when we first became interested in Southern gospel music, which we did not grow up with, it was Bill Gaither's programs, and they've always just been great. He knows how to do it.
He does. And the humor was fantastic. Willie Wynn tickled me to death. I don't know how much that was planned.
Oh, he's funny.
Oh, my goodness. That was hilarious. And then the guy back there that plays the lead guitar, they banter off each other like crazy.
Yeah, he's funny.
Awesome. I loved it. I really did love it.
Give me the lineup now of the Troy Burns family.
We have two young whippersnappers. We have Ethan.
The first one's name is Troy.
I want to introduce the young man. Of course, Troy tries to come and be one of those young people. But he was at one time, but he's not now. But we have Ethan McNally. He is an 18-year-old bass singer that Troy says reminds him of a young Mike Holcomb when Mike first came with him back in '72. And then he can play any instrument he picks up. It's crazy. I know. He can't pick a piano up.
Well, he plays the piano, but he can't pick it up. He actually plays it.
He can pick keyboards up. But then he is, and then Cole Watson, who was with Exodus for a while.
Yes.
Because his dad began that group.
Yeah.
He came with us about 4 months ago. He's 22 years old from Gadsden, Alabama. What I love about both of them is their heart for the Lord. They love the Lord. And they love Southern gospel music.
That's good.
They love it. They live and breathe it.
It gives us a quartet-type family sound. It's a little different. And ever since we started singing as a family 10 years ago, I wanted to have a bass so we could round it out.
Once a quartet man, always a quartet man.
I love it now.
Always.
You never outgrow that.
No, you do not.
All right. Tell me about the new CD, We Believe.
How much time do you have? Well, everybody says it's our best yet, but I really, truly believe it is our best yet. Shane Roark from Chapel Valley outdid himself. We have 10 songs on there, and what we're hearing is there's no scrap. They're all